I'm not gonna be mad at you, period, but when you broke my friend's glasses, $210 is what I have to pay for him to get a new pair. But you know what? That's okay, girlfriend. That's okay. Mistakes happen. It's not the end of the world. You know what? Hmm? You know that? You know mistakes happen, sweet thing. I know you didn't mean to do it, but you got out of control and, I just have to discipline you a little bit. I don't want you leaving this home, even though my stepmother said, I gotta have some help. I can't do this by myself. Because if she has to do it by herself, she's gonna be leaving. I don't want that. This is her dog. We gotta think about how we're going to get her disciplined and how we're going to get her to behave herself. For example, throughout the vlog series, she's been on, you know? We can't have her acting this way. She's going to have to be taught with discipline. And most likely, that's what she's going to have to do. She's going to have to be taught discipline, guys. Yeah, look at this, girlfriend. You're a cute little baby. I know. I know a mistake like that was made, girlfriend. And I don't want to see you leave this house because if I have to see you leave, that means you're not going to be on anymore. Oh, anyway, forgot to do my opening. What's going on, you guys? Jonathan Baker here. Tonight I'm out here, disciplining a dog and telling her that she was bad tonight because she destroyed Duncan's glasses. Type of glasses that look like these. But, anyway, just trying to get her to calm down and most likely, But anyway, guys, she's a good girl. She just needs to act like it, She's a good girl. We gotta do something about this, guys. I don't want my stepmother putting her away off this series, and also where I don't have a best friend. And she is my best friend. I love this little one, and she is my best friend. She makes me happy, and she would always make me happy. She's a good girl. She don't deserve to be treated this way. Yeah. I know, big baby. I know. You're a good girl. Except the fact of the matter is, why I like doing these videos is I want to know every single memory. Even for this big girlie. You guys have seen her throughout the vlog series. You saw her growing up. And most likely that's what she needs to do. You're not a bad girl. You know it. You're not a bad girl. You just gotta know discipline. Yeah. See, the fans love you. I love you. You know it. My uncle sees the vlog series, and most likely he's like, what she needs is she needs to have discipline. Alright. So anyway, guys, This might be the first night that she actually got caught doing something that she wasn't supposed to do. But I gotta correct that mistake. I gotta owe it to my friend. I'm gonna pay him back for the damages, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna return the favor. I'm gonna say, hey man, she destroyed your glasses. I'm gonna pay you back. And if he's watching this video, I'm gonna make sure it happens. I'm gonna make sure of it. Because I know, she destroyed the glasses. You're not a bad girl, love. You just gotta, you gotta have discipline. There you go. You're a good girl. I understand it. But you gotta behave yourself, little one. Get you a drink of water. Come here. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna pay my friend back because I know it wasn't right for what she did, but can I stay mad at her? No. Dogs are gonna do what they're gonna do, guys. I mean, she's just a dog. She may know better, but sometimes they just lack common sense, and most likely that's one thing you gotta teach them. Gotta teach them common sense, like my uncle taught me. My uncle has always taught me the importance of common sense. It's being smarter, being what you want to be, being a good person, that's everything. But anyway, guys, she knows her rights and she knows her wrongs, and that is what I'm going to teach her, because I know my stepmother has a few more months before she retires and stuff, and I'm going to try to help her as much as I can to get her sorted out, But anyway, like you guys saw, I was getting on to her, and most likely I was telling her, hey, this is why you're being bad. This is why you are, getting out of line. But anyway, just giving you guys this video, you might have a dog that does that, but you gotta teach them. Put them in school, you tell them to sit, they'll sit, It's not that hard, is it? Anyway, come here, love. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and be back in just a little bit. I love you, girlfriend. You know what? You know what? You're not a bad girl. You just gotta get some training. I know you were raised a little differently than we least expected it, but that's okay. Okay, so anyway, guys, well, I just got Duncan paid. I owed him $211. And most likely, she broke Duncan's glasses. And most likely, I paid the money, and most likely he'll be going and getting another pair. So, anyway, guys, like I said, you gotta teach your dog some discipline, They'll get through in time, they'll listen. And like Love here, she does a good job, you know it? You do a good job. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. You've always been my best friend. You and I, we're good co-workers together. We're associates. It's nothing to be ashamed about. The world You know, we all make mistakes, love. It's okay. You're a good girl. Accidents happen. It's not the end of the world, sweet thing. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. You may think it is, but it's not, sweet thing. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. And I love you, girl. We're going to do everything we can to get her a lot of help. And that's by getting her trained. Every time, she gets into that position where she ends up doing something that she's not supposed to, all I have to do is say, bad dog. Or just say, you're okay. You're a good dog. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You hear me? Good girl. She's just sitting out here, just hearing me talk, doing a vlog series together, So anyway, guys, we got the next upcoming Rockhound video, and most likely this is the second installment of the first 2014 season. So check that out. Hopefully it'll be uploaded by the time this one comes out. Hopefully videos will be going off as anticipated. So hopefully we'll get everything right again. I'll get videos uploaded for you guys. Now, what's going on for tomorrow since it's back to work for me? As you guys may know, Duncan and I plan to go to Enchanted Rock on the weekend because I'm off Saturday through Thursday and then return back to work the following Friday. So anyway, yeah, I know you feel guilty, but everything's okay. You don't have to worry about it, sweetheart. But no, what we're doing in Enchanted Rock is we plan on visiting and also going to camp there. We plan on going camping. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I will be doing a vlog, but videos will end up having to wait out getting uploaded because I don't think in parks they have Wi-Fi for the data to go through, but I'm pretty sure my phone Wi-Fi could do it, because most likely, I'd just be giving updates and stuff, and most likely, just doing about 10 to 15 minutes, and most likely we'll be doing pretty good. Okay, so I think Love is tired now, which I see her just sitting right there, just being a good girl. And I think it's time for her to go to sleep because, she's getting tired. Come on, Love. Come on, girlie. Hey, you can't lay there all night. Come on. Come on. So anyway, guys, we'll conclude this video after I get her inside and get her put to bed. So anyway, we'll be back right after this commercial break. Just kidding. There's no commercials. Anyway, I'll be back. So anyway, guys, we just got a new video from my uncle. Most likely, I'm going to be showing it to you guys. It is at least 8 minutes and 13 seconds. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch it. Let's roll it.
I'm going live. This is Ronald B. from Brownwood, Texas. Hey, I'm just out here at the cemetery seeing my brother, talking to him, and, kind of telling him, hey, everything's all right. I'm all right, as far as I know. Yep, as far as I know. it's been one heck of a week, and you know, that's one of the things, you know. Death and taxes, they keep it coming. But tell you what, you know, I really miss him. You know, I'd give anything, give it all back, if I could just have him back. You know, that's the way I feel. You know, I mean, it's just the right thing to do. You know, if I had another chance, you know. But I put a lot of guilt on myself, and you know, I'm learning to cope. And you know, I know how it feels now. You know, I couldn't relate to some folks that was on Facebook and whatever. You know, couldn't relate to any of that because we never went through a tragedy before or anything like that. You know, we've been kind of healthy. Our family has. You know, so in the last, I guess, 2 years or something, everything's been going downhill for our families and stuff, you know. And I don't know if it's just I know it's not ours, it's everybody's, you know. And it's just one of them things, you never know when your time is. When it comes, you go, you know. You go home, you know. And you know, right now I'm kind of living in the moment a little bit, but I only bought one new pretty toy, or not, I needed it. It was the phone, and that's the only thing that I really wanted. You know, anything else, nah. You know, I didn't want nothing. I've told him that so many times. I said, I don't want nothing. I just want you to get better. When he was in the hospital, I said, you're going to ride a bike one day. It just didn't happen. And, you know, what can I say? So, you know, I really love him and miss him. But, you know, I've got to keep thinking positive. You know, I'm always positive anyway. You know, you know, I'm a doer, you know, and you got to get her done. You know what I mean? I hate to kind of use humor, but it keeps me from really going off on the deep end. You know, I was in a kind of a truck driver mode for a while, and now I'm just going, what would he have done? What would he wanted me to do? Well, I know what he wanted me to do, so I'm doing it. You know, I'm taking care of his stuff, and there's a lot of stuff, you know, and it's going to get done. It's just, ooh, you know, I mean, he was the type of guy that just, you never knew about him, you know. He just come straight out the point and asked you if you did something, and you couldn't deny what you done because he knew what you done when he asked you. He was very intelligent, but he just wasn't mechanically inclined. That's the only thing about it, Robert, you know. He got things done at his way, you know, and that's why I loved him so much, you know. I had to keep him from jumping out of the hospital and going off, and, you know, I made sense to him. I was his big brother. And, you know, he looked up to me. You know, I mean, I never thought he would, you know, give me what he gave me. I'd never thought, you know, in a million years, I didn't want nothing. I never did. It was just all the love that I wanted to, you know, take care of him. You know, I take care of my parents, take care of him. You know, I'm a traveling salesman. I sell myself. You know, I'm just there to help anybody. And, you know, for a while it got to me. You know, I'm going, I'm getting tired, you know, but I always kept going, you know. You're getting better, you're getting better, you're getting better. And the last few days, he was. He won big and everything. You know, I hate to bore you people, but I just love to talk. I can talk your ear off, but, you know, I'm just so happy that he's not hurting no more, and he's in the best place. And that's all I got to say. So, you know, I miss him. I do. And I don't know. Anyway, you just make life choices and do the best you can. And I will report on him later, because I'm going to come see him tomorrow too, Since I'm in Midland, why not? I'm doing some not weird things, but I'm doing stuff, I'm doing stuff. And that's all I can say. It's not illegal. It's not going to get me put in jail or nothing, I'm just doing stuff. I do my stuff, and I just live life to its fullest, always have. But with this here, I got an opportunity to do a lot more, but I didn't like how it ended up, how I was getting this stuff. But, he wanted me to have it. And I'm spreading it around, not at the moment, I'm just thankful that him and God had plans for me, and that was it, Anyway, I appreciate you listening to my boring person, I'm not really boring, I'm just talk. I love to talk. You love to mess with people's minds too. Anyway, another one, anyway, I keep it going and keep it going. You can't shut me up now. I'm like a train wreck. And I haven't happened yet, but I'm all right. Okay, time to get myself together, and I'm going with my cousin tonight. We're going to eat at Red Lobster. Have you ever heard of this place? Bet you have. Bet you spent your last $2 in that place too, a long time ago. I haven't eaten there in 30 years, and it seemed like, hey, me and my brother went, and I heard about it, or somebody got my taste buds in a crazy fashion where I want seafood, real good seafood, but it costs you, I don't like to see them take the crabs out, out of a tank, because you got to have them for dinner. That's, it just happens to be, if you're going to eat seafood, it's got to be fresh. Anyway, I could talk on every subject in the world. I've got to go. And y'all got to have fun. So have fun, whatever you do. Enjoy life. Don't make any bad choices. Make the right choices. And I'm out of here. All right. Love y'all, people.
Alrighty, guys. So you saw the report on what's going on. My uncle is visiting his brother. And most likely he will be doing another report, which I'll probably be sharing tomorrow. If he gets it uploaded before I go to work, and maybe I'll share it. Or share it tomorrow night whenever I get home. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it. And most likely we will see y'all on the next episode of the vlog series. Hope everybody has a good night. Be safe, make wise choices, and always remember to keep it rocking.